Alright, so let's welcome SHEEBAH and then we have a Japan all the way from MTN. And then the representative of ATHF Festival. You're most welcome. Right.
My name is ARIEL from ATHF. So ATHF is an annual cultural musical festival which we've been doing in Nigeria for a very long time, and we just decided to expand. This is the first edition in Rwanda, and it's here to stay, as I can assure you. It's not just a normal music concert, it's for 2 days. It's, our lineup is strong. We have Daniel, we have SHEEBAH, we have Melody, we have ARIEL WAYZ, we have Kibungu, we have Soldier Kid, we have Logan Kenny, my bro. Yes, we have Dedications, we have DJ Trolltrip, we have DJ Manda. So it's going to be a wonderful experience, trust me, it's one that nobody wants to miss. I want to say a very big shout out to our sponsors, RWANDA, Amsterdam, Ibyo, Grand Hotel, and every other sponsors we have.
As he said, this is something that this is the first edition of, and we're looking forward to working with the organization to make this even bigger and better and blow it up and make sure that across the African continent, coming to the MTN ATHF in Rwanda is going to be part of the things that people always be looking forward to. So we're really proud to be a part of this, looking forward to a fun festival over the course of tomorrow and Saturday. And as he said, please, if you haven't bought your tickets, do so. Don't miss out on this, because everybody's going to be talking about this further. And thank you for joining us. Thanks.
Thank you, MTN. Thank you, Japan. And thanks for supporting this festival. The next is from Brazil, of course, Sandra. We'd like to hear from you, sir.
What is the question?
No question. Why? This concept.
Okay. English or Rwanda?
Rwanda, I think is better.
Okay. Murakoze. Manzi. Grandmother wa Amsterdam. So, muko mubizi twebwe intego yacu no gucuruza ibyishimo. Intego yacu no kugira ngo abakunzi bacu bishime. Hejuru yo kuzabamara inyota no kwifuza kumenya abakunzi bacu, dufite platform bita Friends of Amsterdam. Mu Kinyarwanda ngenekereje inshuti za Amsterdam. Now, iyi experience iba under Friends of Amsterdam. Twebwe intego ya Friends of Amsterdam kugira ngo abantu bakunda Amsterdam babashe kwishima, babashe kugira ibihe byiza.
Bazaba bari muri concert ba performance, buri wese ariteguye. So ni ibyishimo, navuga ngo ni ibyishimo byuzuye ku bazahagera no gutwika azasha.
Alright, so Hazasha, thank you so much, Anita. Starting from this side.
Muko dusanzwe tubikora. Muzaze mwitabire mu bwinshi, mubwire abataragura amatike bayagure, tuzababone muri benshi.
Next, ARIEL WAYZ.
Ways on the way. Muzamute bishimye kurabona muri benshi hano. I thank the whole media yabashije kuza, and jewe ndi excited cyane kuri performance yanjye. Maze igihe kinini nitegura, and the performance izinduka ukuhatwika as always. Yeah.
Right, the next is Soldier Kid.
Irenza yewe cyangwa gushimira ATHF nawe bakuru najanga yindi bakugira bazaba
Kenny Kesha.
Kim Kesha here. Blessings everybody. I'm happy to be here. Me and my peers representing a whole new movement, a whole new generation. being the voice of the new generation. And I thank ATHF for giving us that platform. We're ready to go on the stage. Let's go on the stage.
Hi everybody, hi gentlemen, hi ladies. I'm always excited to be back home. Like you said, it's my second home. As you all know, I started dancing from here in Mirror. And this country will forever be part, not just part of my blood, but part of my journey as a musician, because it started right here. I'll go back and forth, Kigali, Kampala. So every time I'm coming to Kigali, I feel like I'm going to my second home and my second family, and always welcome me with love and kindness. First of all, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Rwanda, for loving me, for supporting my music. And about the concert tomorrow, it's been a while since the lockdown. It's been all sad all over the world. So I cannot wait to give some excitement to you guys, to perform for you, to get some excitement, give you some vibes, go crazy. I want to love you on stage. I want you to love me on stage. I want to do so much. I cannot even explain, but I'm excited up here. And tomorrow is going to be a showtime. So, and Tessa, Sandra. First of all, I'm a feminist. Everybody who knows me knows that. Back home, I don't believe in men mistreating women, more so beating them. That is absolutely wrong. I don't even care who does it. Even if you're Ugandan, even if you're Nigerian, even if you're white, because she's a grown-up, you can separate in peace if you guys cannot work. I don't believe a woman should be beating each other. Violence is not right. So, of course, what WEASEL did is so wrong and embarrassing. It shows that Ugandan men, it puts a spotlight on Ugandan men, and I promise you they're not all like that. Not every Ugandan man beats women, but him as WEASEL, I think they must take something. Back home, they're working on it, and I'm sure the police and the law are doing something about it, because I absolutely don't like it. About Tessa, Sandra, to women out there, this wasn't the first time Tessa was beaten, as we all know, we read it. But this goes to you, dear sisters. If you were beaten once, please move. Go. You're not supposed to be beaten. You're a grown-up, you're not a child. So please respect yourself. Don't stay where you are mistreated. I'll leave that there. I'll go to, am I a lesbian? Do I have a boyfriend? Do I like girls? Right? I'll go to that. I've been a private person since I was young. I don't talk about my debt. I don't, because I feel like it's the only part of me that you all don't know. So I prefer living that, like that. Thank you so much. So the first question that you asked about my management. I worked with the same management for 9 years. And we're going to 10 years with the same management. And as a person, you grow, and you want things differently, and you want to grow as a person, grow in business, and sometimes you don't agree businesses like that. So we reached a certain point, and we agreed. We sat on the table with Jeff, we talked about it, and everyone walked quietly and respectfully. I respect him. He did his job with me, set up a job, but it was time for me to move and do something else. Just like any business. After 8 years, after 10 years, you need to reshuffle and do something different. It's like a rebrand. So I'm trying to do that, and he wasn't on the side of me rebranding or me changing things. He wanted things to stay exactly how we were, and I wanted things to flip us. So we didn't agree. We disagreed and agreed. We disagreed to agree respectfully. So I'm on a new journey. Everyone on the team is still there, apart from him. So it's still the same team, no team, no sleep, but SHEEBAH movement. Yeah, thank you. About, what else do you ask? Music and the sound. I don't think there is anything like we don't have a sound. I think music is a language itself. So any way you vibe to your music, as an artist, art is not a mistake. However, when it comes out, it's not a mistake, and it's never been there like that. Everyone who sings their song, they've never heard it from someone. It's new. That's their sound. Our sound is Afrobeat. We mix it with lingala, we mix it with reggae, we mix so much. We tap into other genres around the world. Why? Because we're creative enough to do that. So I would like to think we have our own sound, and that's the sound.
yakoze nabiri nagisubiza mu cyongereza kugira ngo the new generation is very happy to be recognized. First of all, that's on my side. Because people might be happy because they're good. I feel like you should let them say something on it because it's my point of view. I feel like we've been working very hard, and it's about dang time that we get the flowers that we deserve, you know. And it's not just about the money. We need the money, of course. We are working. We're going to need the money to produce the good music that we have. So it's not just only about money, it's about the love for the music, you know. We started this, we didn't get money when we started, but now we're getting money. Why quit now? This is the time to do it way better than how we're doing it. So to me, that's what I'm gonna say, and we are lead man. The new generation is changing things. We're changing things, and there's a lot of work we still have to do. We still have to fight a lot of fights, but we work together as always. That's what's making us go further. We are working together, which is something that was never in the music industry before. So,
well, I'm sitting in the line of Iris right now. First of all, I just met, I don't want to mispronounce her name. ARIEL WAYZ. Yeah? He's too French, and I have to twist my. Too cool, yeah? I just met her yesterday, ARIEL WAYZ, and she's dope. I told her that I didn't know in Uganda, in Rwanda now, the music has changed, the style has changed. Indeed, it's the new generation, because you can see. I've been here for some time, really, like I told you, I've been dancing here. I know how Kigali used to see things. So me coming back here and seeing artists like ARIEL WAYZ, her style, and the guys here, their style, I love it. And for now, I'm prepared to work with the new generation. Yeah, whenever they're ready, we're going to do a bang. We'll work together. I don't want to do a song with one particular person in Rwanda. I want to do a song collectively with a group of people, of artists, good artists in Rwanda. One song that is a monster. I believe in, I don't mind having 10% of 100. I'd rather have that than having 100 of 0. So the more people, the more artists, the more power, the more pressure we put on, the more music. So I can't wait for the artists. Whenever they are ready, I'm ready. My favorite artist in Rwanda, we know I've worked with the band, I've worked with Bruce Melody, I've worked, yeah, those two. Those are my favorite for now, because those collaborations, still today, people love them. So I love them. I can't wait to see Bruce Melody. He's such a humble guy. I love him. He's literally one of my favorites. Yeah. And humans, we shouldn't see color, we shouldn't see tribes, we shouldn't, I feel like we should just love each other, because that happened because we didn't love each other. We killed each other. We are brothers and sisters, but we killed each other. So for me, it's the humanity. I would love us and the whole world as Africa, because as Africa, as one, we can do too much. But if we're separated, we can't do much. So what I learned from there is we need to love ourselves to the core, because all we got is ourselves as Africans. So I'm also, I'm really so sorry about what happened to you, dear Rwanda. I'm really sorry. I don't even know what to say about that. But let's love each other so that never happens again.
Never again.
Never.
All right. So thank you so much, and I would like to thank MTN. Thank you so much.